I've been looking forward to this for a long time. You see, I grew up in the 90s, but I didn't get my first Nintendo console until the N64 came out in the second half of that decade. As such, I missed out on many SNES and NES titles, including the cult hit Earthbound and its predecessor, Earthbound Beginnings. Now, sure, they were ported to the Virtual Console, and there are other less legitimate ways of playing them, emulators. But for one reason or another, I waited until recently to allow myself to experience them. I was recommended to ignore Earthbound Beginnings, Mother 1 technically, and to start with this game here, Mother 2. Reasons given were that the first game was a little slower, more difficult, less fun, and would possibly hamper my desire to play Mother 2, Earthbound. But I didn't listen. I just finished Earthbound Beginnings and I hunger for more. So hello, and welcome back or welcome for the first time to LP's LPs. I am LP, and today we're starting a brand new LP. So with that said, let's play Earthbound. Okay, start a new game. Text speed. Let's go fast. I'm a decent reader. A reader? Radio, stereo, whatever. Which style of windows do you prefer? Plain flavor? Oh, yes, my windows must be banana flavored, of course. No, I think plain tasting windows will do. Then again, I don't know that I will be tasting many windows. We're going to, this boy here, I actually know his name. He is Ness. I know that from Super Smash Brothers. But I, for the purposes of this LP, am going to call him LP. There we go. Name her too. All right, we ran into this problem with the last LP, with Earthbound Beginnings. Don't know the names of the characters. All right, your name is Pongo. Name your friend. LP has a friend, and his name is Farquaad. 2 A's? Oh, you can only have 5 characters in your first name. Okay, doke. His name is Farku. Name another friend. So we got LP, Farku, the girl whose name I've already forgotten, and this man here who's twitching like crazy. We'll call him Tingle. Yeah, Tingle, without the E. Not at all related to the character from The Legend of Zelda. All right, okay. Name your pet. Okay, well, I do have a pet. I'm gonna name this dog after my real-life cat. Gorn. And my favorite homemade food. Okay, so in Earthbound Beginnings, I put my favorite food as sushi. I don't think that it specified homemade like it does this time. So homemade food, what do I like most of all? Oh, it's a tough question. We're going to go with eggs, in all caps, because we really like it. What's your favorite thing? Eggs. Okay, LP, Pongo, Farku, Tingle, and Gorn. Favorite food is eggs. The coolest thing in the world is also eggs. Are you sure? Not entirely, but we're going ahead anyways. Let these choices and the ramifications of them haunt us for probably months to come. As I understand it, this game is about twice as long as Earthbound Beginnings, and that it took me about 20 episodes. The year is 1990X. You're seeing a hotel somewhere in a downtown municipality. On it, I believe, on it, a small town in Eagle Land, not to be confused with England, which I almost just said. On it, Eagle Land. And already off the bat, the game looks awesome, at least compared to the first Mother game. It's actually quite incredible, the stark contrast the two share. LP's house. Is this going to start us off with some ghosty actions, much like the first one? Something is falling. Yes, all right. Something has crashed. It would seem it has awoken us, and we are in control. First instinct is to go after this lamp. You see I was assaulted by a lamp in the first one, but this lamp is not possessed. All right. Let's check everything. It is an RPG, and that's kind of a thing. I mean, I checked a lot of things in Earthbound Beginning, and it was largely fruitless, but... Ooh, okay, so B brings up your money In status, you see this boy, he sleeps with $20 in his pocket. You never know when you're gonna need some McNuggets. All right, well, let's leave the bedroom. Turn on the lights. Okay, check the plants. The plants have no problem. I'm talking to the plant. You know, if you speak to your plants, they'll grow better. All right, sister, I'm presuming.
Hey, bro, did the sound wake you up? Were you freaked out?
I was highly disturbed. It shook the whole house. I'm taking your present. LP opened it. There was a cracked bat inside. Sister is just hoarding broken sporting equipment. Let's equip cracked bat. This is kind of a neat interface. This is different from Earthbound Beginnings. In Earthbound Beginnings, you would go into goods and then hit equip, but here you can just hit equip and you can also see what is it you have. I'm curious to check out some of the other buttons. Okay, so select, or rather minus, does the same thing as B. Nothing for X or Y. Ooh, okay. L just checks. That is gonna be a shortcut I take advantage of. I can just constantly check things. I'm a curious young boy. Okay, it seems like nothing else does anything. We can go. What about start? Start doesn't even do anything. Fascinating, okay. I say start, I mean plus. You know what I mean though, right? And just for clarification's sake, I am playing this on the Nintendo Switch, specifically the Nintendo Switch Online's port of Earthbound. Just to level set there. All right, mother, I'm guessing.
What was that noise? Helpy, you don't seem scared. Are you nuts? And now you want to go check it out? Oh, okay. You'll sneak out of your room anyways, even if I asked you not to. At least change out of your jammies before you go.
Sure, of course. And she puts me right back in my bedroom, complete with all the trappings. All right, now that we have our hat and our backpack, our striped shirt, and what looks to be blue jean shorts, denim shorts, perhaps. Wait, let's speak to Gorn here. Besides humans, dogs also sleep at night. Why aren't you asleep? You don't... It's a good question. Probably because there was a freaking earthquake. Beep. Can we talk to it? Beep. No, we cannot talk to it. Okay, so the L button also speaks to someone. It checks and speaks. Interesting. I wonder if it just defaults to whatever is, I guess, most pertinent in that specific instance. I guess we'll come to see. Come to see. All right, outside. Let me check the mail. It has no problem. Great. Neither does this tree. And I have, oh man, I really want to like hold B to run. Because that's what I did all the time in Earthbound Beginnings. What's going on here? There's some police presence. But first I want to look at this. South to the suburbs of Onit. So there's some police stuff, but who are you? I want to return home, but the road is closed. People are taking this meteorite situation too seriously. Are they really?
Onit police are infamous for closing roads if something's going on. We're going for the world record.
The world record what? Road closures? Because I think that belongs to Denver, Colorado. Don't panic! It's a meteor! Wow! I just... What? Go home. A great communicator. Excellent. Well done. The police force is thankful for your contributions. Look at this funny fella.
Did you hear the big bang? I think a meteor landed nearby. Well, I won't be the first to see it, okay? I'm going to try and be the first to get there.
Sure you will. Good luck. I think it's this way. You're kind of looking off in the wrong direction. More police officers. A heavy police presence. Don't you know what time it is? Get your butt home pronto. No. I don't listen to you. You have to give me a curfew ticket. A meteorite has landed. The sharks are running wild in town. You kids are wandering around and I'm hungry. I hate my job. Really? Okay. The sharks, you say? Sharks, like the pool sharks? Or are we talking like animals? Or what? It's dangerous to go to the hilltop. Even if I advise you not to go, it won't stop you, will it? Probably not. In fact, you having mentioned it has fueled my drive to get there at all. I wouldn't have even sought it out if not for your kind recommendation. Hey, you! Don't you know what time it is? You know, it's a good question. I actually don't. I know that it's night, but time specifically, It could be 7 p.m. for all I know. I'm trying to talk to the present. LP opened the present. There was a bread roll inside. LP takes it. This was probably someone's Picnic. How sad. All right, well, we continue our ascent to the hilltop. I think we probably have to go up higher, but there is a sign and a established gentleman, treasure hunter. This is Lear X Adjurate's house.
Hey, LP. Hiya, buddy. The meteorite fell down and went boom. It was a real mess for a while. Well, I was fine because I always eat garlic and work out to help my body grow stronger. However, the weaker citizens probably fainted. I also wanted to... Oh, I almost told you... by the way, LP, did you check my billboard? I wrote the message myself. That's my real job, you know. I'm a billboard guy. Why don't you check out my work?
Yeah, I think it said on it, unless you're talking about a different billboard. But garlic? I didn't even get a chance to question you on that. Garlic to make you strong. Interesting. Clearly not a vampire.
That meteorite looks different than usual. It's strange and marvelous as well as mysterious. Ooh.
I see it up there. It's pulsating. Interesting. Okay, well, we are blocked off here.
Nice timing, LP. Will you do something about Pokey? He's driving me nuts. Are you two friends? Sure. And you live in the house by his, I see.
I'm guessing you are Pokey, but hey, doing the hokey pokey. All right. Shh. I'm just trying to talk to everyone.
Clear out. Get out of my way. Clear out. Get out of my way.
Over and over again. Very nice.
Hey, LP. Don't be rubbernecking. You're getting in the officer's way. You can go home now. Tomorrow, I, Pokey, will tell you more about this strange meteorite. I'm fine here, but you're bugging the officers.
Really? Well, you're bugging me. You were confining me to that area. Maybe we have to go elsewhere. Is there another way up there? Are we even meant to go up there at all? That's the question. Probably, right? Just probably not yet. A couple observations, though, stemming from my comparison between Earthbound Beginnings and Earthbound here, Mother 1 versus 2. This is a lot more populated, it feels like. There is a lot more people and things going on, which makes sense, right? It was built for a stronger system capable of handling more assets on the screen at any one time. But still, it's a stark contrast, much like a lot of the other examples or things that I've noticed. The color is awesome as well. The art style, everything. It's really, really neat. I'm really excited to keep playing. I'm going in your house. Who is this? This looks like number 4, the kid's next door. Isn't he Australian?
I'm so sleepy. Mom and Dad haven't gotten back from town yet. Pokey ran out and he hasn't returned. I'm thinking about going to bed.
It's probably a terrible Australian accent, but gosh darn it, I tried. You guys have a nice place. Empty, sure. Oh, is that a cactus? Does it have a problem? No. Okay. You see, I'm good with cacti with problems, so you let me know. You let me know if that cactus ever develops a problem, and I will eat it. Okay. Is there? Wow. The whole upstairs is just the one bedroom? Is it just Pokey and his sibling or something? No problem in the dresser. Okay. Wait a minute. Maybe I should check the beds and stuff too. I feel like I'm in a I don't know, like not a search mission, but I'm trying to look for something. Still haven't quite figured it out what, but I meant to do something. The game has started me here. But for what? Maybe I left the area with the officers and Pokey a little too early? Doesn't look like there's a whole lot I could have... Maybe I can steal one of their vehicles and ram it through the crowd. Yes, that's a potential solution. You see, Ninten in Earthbound Beginnings was psychotic. Maybe LP here, Ness, will be the same. So it looks, yeah, there's literally nothing else we can do besides go up there. So I'm not even 20 minutes into this episode and I'm already at a loss. It's incredible. And here I was told that Earthbound Beginnings was the headache of a game. Fascinating. Well, maybe we should speak to Old Man Johnson one more time about his billboard work. So let's see there. No, this is all... Yeah, just bragging about his garlic consumption, which, I mean, dude, I eat a lot of garlic, to be honest with you. I think I cook with garlic at least once per month. Probably more than that, but still, I have a lot of garlic. Yeah, is there a back door? I have garlic for you. No? Okay, well. Give everyone a good talking to one more time, just to be certain. Goodness gracious, I want to run! Hold up, can we like just go around these things? Or like even walk over them? I didn't try that. No. No, okay. Still saying to clear. No problem with these barriers. I mean, I have a problem with the barriers. Maybe I should just go home. Maybe that's legitimately what the game wants me to do. I'm inclined to take things into my own hands. You see, I am a proactive young boy. But I guess sometimes there's really nothing you can do. And you've got to be capable of accepting that, as difficult as it may be. It's kind of a poopy feeling to be powerless, to not be able to put your own influence in a situation. But hey, whatever. We are just a child, right? What are we meant to do anyways? Nothing, clearly. Oh, hey, Mom.
Welcome home, LP. It's not necessary to talk about it tonight. It's late. Scoot off to bed now.
Yes. Yes, Mother. I will rest now. Later that night. Wow. Maybe it was like 7 p.m. Goodness. How much later in the night could we go if it wasn't? Oh, am I awake again? I am awake again. Fascinating. LP is a delinquent. He will not sleep. He absolutely will not. Santas hate him. Sister's hanging out in the dark hallway for whatever reason.
Someone's knocking at the door. What an annoying knock.
Someone's at the door? Who's at the door? Mother, why aren't you answering this?
My land! Who could be knocking at the door at this time of night? Would you answer it?
Yes, I, the child, will do it. It has a problem. Oh, it's Pokey. Hey, listen to what I've got to say. When I took Piggy to the place where the meteorite landed, good evening, ma'am. You're looking lovely, as usual. Yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, the police that were guarding the meteorite landing left suddenly to deal with the shark. You know the sharks, they're the local ruffian. And they were really going wild. Suddenly, I noticed that Piggy was gone. I blame the cops, but it certainly wasn't my fault at all. When my dad gets back, I know I'm gonna get it. You're my bestest friend. Won't you help me out? Sure. Okay, good buddy, let's blow this popsicle stand. Before we go, why don't you say goodbye, quote unquote, to your mom? Don't you agree, ma'am? No. No goodbye to Mother. Fine. Goodbye. I'm talking to this lady.
I know that the dog is unreliable, but you should take Gordon along. The cracked bat in Tracy's room can help out at a time like this. No matter what anyone says, you're a courageous, strong boy. You're my very own natural-born fighter. You'll go far. Remember to go for it. But I think you should change out of your jammies before you leave.
Thank you, Mother. Goodness gracious, why does it send me to my room? Why can't I just change in the living room in front of everyone? I'm not shy. Okay, do I still have the bat? I do. Perfect. All right, see you later. And I guess I'm taking the dog?
Do you want me to go with you?
Yeah.
I guess I have no choice. Let's go.
Banana. Okay, cool. Gorn has joined the party. Look at that. All right, come on, Pokey. You coming?
All right, you go out in front and I'll follow at a safe distance. Let's get going.
He has entered the canine. No, he's not. He was underneath me. Phone rings. Forget it. Why do I have to answer it? In my house, my dad gets bent if I don't get the phone within the first 3 rings. Goodness gracious. All right, talk to the phone. LP answered the phone. Hello? It's your dad. Work to exhaustion when you're young. Have you ever heard of a weird saying like this? Just remember, I'm always behind you 100%. Don't be afraid. I know that you're brave. You can do it. Don't forget to call me periodically during your adventure. I can make a record of your progress when you call me. Oh yeah, I deposited $30 into your bank account. Do you have your ATM card? Withdraw your money from any cash machine and buy whatever you need. Good luck, my boy. I feel like such a hero. What? Well, the father of a hero, at least. Slam! Beep. All right, again, the father is out of the picture, only sending alimony checks through direct deposit. Okay, so, whoa, look at this thing. What's happening? It's assaulting us, the runaway dog. Okay, so another clear difference between Mother 1 and Mother 2. There are enemies on the overworld. It is not simply a random encounter from walking. So LP can bash this dog. Sounds horrifying. Okay, do it. The runaway dog is making a loud freaking noise, and the dog bit it. Pokey pretended to cry. Okay, bash it again. The piercing howl continues. All right, we didn't lose any health, so that's good. Did we even need to fight this poor defenseless dog? We leveled up though, hey, maybe we did. Offense up by 1, HP up by 3. I realized the power of life up A. I don't know what that means, but I know what life up is from Earthbound Beginnings. It is a healing PSI. And it tells us the cost of using it. Oh my God, that's so convenient. I had to like do math and remember things. Ah, there's another pup. It's not even on me. Maybe if it just touches any number or any member of your party. Must be. All right, LP took 6 damage, which is our first little bit of damage. It's not too terribly strong. Nothing yet to worry about, clearly. Pokey complained. Pokey, keep your complaints to yourself. We're all in a bit of a dusty pickle here, and we don't need any negativity, all right? There was a present. The dog, what? Where was the dog hiding this bread? Where did, it's a little disturbing to contemplate. I'm going to refrain, and we're going to continue south because we did not have access to this. Well, actually, hold on. Oh, wow. All right. We've been accosted by a serpent. You engaged the coil snake. Used a biting attack and did 4 HP of damage. All right. Well, coil snake, I'm going to hit you with a bat. It's quite graphic, really. Thankfully, this got some nice cartoony animations that don't at all detail the horrific damage that a bat would undo, or rather do, to a snake. Kids, if you're listening, don't be influenced by this LP. These are not the ways of the outdoorsman. Another snake. Oh God, they're fast. Wow. That's the fastest snake alive. You see that? It's terrifying. Hopefully we learn how to run soon. I mean, we know how to run away from a battle. I see that there in the bottom right of the options, but running on the overworld is definitely something that I am interested. The ancient, forgotten arts of moving your feet faster than normal. How may we uncover this secret? Still not B, still not A. Still not any of the other buttons. Okay, great. Oh, I'm gonna have to eat the bread soon too because I have 11 HP. Well, I guess I could do this. Yeah, ooh, wait. It didn't tell me who I wanted to try it on. LP tried life up A. LP's HP are maxed out. It's an interesting way of putting it. I guess that is correct. Normally I would say like LP's HP is maxed out, right? Because I think of HP as a bar, as a one unit, but it is short for health points. So the phrase LP's health points are maxed out does make more sense than LP's health points is maxed out. Fascinating. I guess that's just the difference between reading it as HP or reading it as health points. So I guess I should read it as health points. Gained 1 XP. All right, wow. What level are we? Are we still level 2? How do we status? Level 2, offense 7, defense 7, speed 2, guts 2, and vitality 2. My IQ is 2. Good God. Dumb as hell. All right, let's go this way. No, we gotta engage the snake, don't we? Well, thankfully, we've got plenty of health. Hopefully, it's not a venomous snake. I don't think that that's a thing. Maybe it is later on, but we've been attacked by a number of snakes already. Pokey apologized profusely? What are you apologizing to the snake for? Thankfully, like I said, though, we have battled with a handful of snakes and we have not yet been poisoned or infected or anything like that. So if that is indeed a thing, right, like those kind of status changes, hey, look, there's number 4 up there. If those sort of status changes are a thing, then they're just not a thing yet, and we'll count that as a blessing.
Oh, woof!
I knew this was going to be such a scary place. I wouldn't have come along. I'm out of here.
Well, see you later, Gorn. Just like in real life, he would do exactly that. All right, number 4.
What? Oh! You woke me up. Pokey, I've been looking all over for you. Say Pokey got scared and ran away. Well, I'm glad you're okay at least. Let's go home now. I bet Mum and Dad are worried sick about us. Geez, I wonder which one of us is the real big brother.
Indeed. Do I have you both? Picky and Pokey, join you. Oh god, that snake. Pining after us, look at that. The look in his eyes, it's disgusting. Let's check status. Can we, what? No, so we don't, they don't count as our party. I'm trying to like switch, you know, in Earthbound Beginnings, you can press A on the name, and then it would go to Bino, my Anna, or Dewey, my Lloyd, but not here. Not here would seem. Press the A button for PSI info. So, oh man, this is so great. So much more explanation than Earthbound Beginnings. Look at this, it categorizes your PSI for you. That is fantastic. Granted, we only have 1 PSI, but still. Who is saying that?
LP, do you hear a buzzing sound fly like a bee flying around?
Do I hear that? No?
Oh, come on, you must hear it.
I don't, though. Then again, my volume is kind of low. All right, the meteorite has begun either shining light or light is being shined on it. And there appears to be the source.
Me, I am. Not. I'm from 10 years in the future. And in the future, all is devastation.
What are you, future Trunks? Are the androids coming after you?
Giygas, the universal cosmic destroyer, sent all to the horror of eternal darkness. 8 dots. However, you must listen. Where I am from, there is a well-known legend that is handed down from ancient times. It says when the chosen boy reaches the point, he will find the light. The passing of time will shatter the nightmare rock and will reveal the path of light. You see, it is my opinion that you are that boy, LP. This I believe. 8 dots. Giygas' monstrous plan must have been set in motion somewhere on Earth. If you start to confront the enemy immediately, you may have time to counter the evil intentions of Giygas. 3 things are of the utmost importance: wisdom, courage, and friendship. The legends from the ancient times tell of 3 boys and a girl who defeat Giygas. I'll tell you more later. Go, now, and don't be anxious about the future. You have much work to do, LP. Did you listen to what I told you?
I did.
Thank you for listening to my long story. You are as exceptional as I expected you to be.
Is that gonna follow us? Is it like Navi the fairy? Except it's a housefly? Yeah, Buzz now joins you.
LP, it looks like you're really in a lot of trouble this time. 3 boys, he said. Oh, I'm not one of those 3, am I? Because I'm not into this kind of thing at all. Jeez, my heart is almost pounding right out of my chest.
Okie dokie. It looks like I'm like dying or something, or I stink. There's a housefly circling my head. Do you have something different to say, man?
LP, buddy, I have something to tell you, and only you. Can you come visit me later alone?
Not at all creepy, but sure I will. It seems that our having met with the meteorite and Buzz here has deactivated all of the enemy spawns. Gone are the stray dogs and the serpents. They no longer crave the flesh of the 12-year-olds. I wonder what's up with that. Maybe we are meant to just go home and it's kind of like clearing the way? No, all right. Looks like a starman.
It's been a long time, Buzz. You've been successful at foiling Master Giygas' plans. But, Buzz, you must now surrender. You're no longer a hero, but just a useless insect. I'll stomp you hard.
Oh, really? Yeah, the Starman Jr. blocked your way, and you are not fully prepared for this because you did not heal. Bash him. Bash the Junior. Buzz used Psy Shield Epsilon, I think? I don't know. But we're protected by the Psychic Shell. Pokey acted all innocent. He is trying to distance himself from us and our cause, but it's not going to help because he is still going to get assaulted. Thankfully, Buzz's shield is... whoa, 68 damage. That was almost nice. Pokey thought to himself. Yeah, thankfully, Buzz's shield is blocking the PK fire. Or PSI fire. I don't know. Is it supposed to be PK fire, or is PK fire a different thing entirely than PSI fire? I don't know. The shield became stronger. That's good. I mean, it already wasn't really letting anything by. I don't know how much stronger it really needed to be because it's making the attack disappear. Really, if I had to be completely honest, the shield is OP. Look at this. We're just bashing this poor Starman Jr. from behind it. It's quite a one-sided battle, really. If Picky and Pokey... Wait. Never mind. I thought it said that Picky summoned a Psychic Shield. I was about to be very intrigued. But no, they're just kind of standing around. No, Picky attacked, did 1 damage. Perfect. And Pokey is not helping even in the slightest. So thankfully, we have the fast text on. So far throughout this episode, I've honestly, in my head, been back and forth about whether or not I like the fast text, because in these battles, it is kind of hard to catch everything, but I think it's pacing the battles properly. The battles would take a lot longer without it. LP gained 16 XP and leveled up. Offense up by 1, Guts up by 1, Vitality up by 1, IQ up by 1, maximum HP by 12. Nice. We have an IQ of 3, and we have 3 Guts. Interesting. We don't even have a full set of organs.
Well, I was taking a big chance there. He came from 10 years in the future to kill me, so we can't relax yet. From now on, you'll be fighting enemies sent by Giygas, as well as humans who have evil thoughts. They'll definitely make trouble during your adventure. Well, animals are also becoming violent due to Giygas' influence over the evil in their minds. It is the truth. So listen.
It is Navi. Goodness gracious, you can't fool me. All right, so where are we going? Let's check the billboard real quick. Yeah, south. Should we go home? Like, is that the place? Mother! Can you heal us? Can you feed me eggs, please? You're hungry already. Why don't you have some eggs? E-double-G-S eggs. Oh, you can boil them, boozle them, snoozle them, doozle them. But you don't have any ham, so you won't have them, and there sure as heck aren't any green eggs. But still, we can recant that little poem. Is it a poem? I don't know. It's from Dr. Seuss.
Hey, LP, so are you just gonna wander around wherever you please? Don't you think we should focus on getting Picky home?
No. You guys belong to me now. You are my party. Or at least so I thought. Apparently that's not the case. You must drop off the fetus, and then we can begin our adventure in earnest. Where are your parents, too? Well, they're... Wow. What is it? Is that Bag Lady? Is it Bag Lady? It looks like Bag Lady. That is Bag Lady. You gotta be kidding me. Terrifying woman, you attacked me like 8 times in Earthbound Beginnings?
Where in Sam Hill have you boys been? I'll have to think of a suitable punishment.
Sure. Now leave my presence, boys. Boy, look at the dad. He's got a sweet mustache.
I'm really sorry that my kids troubled you so much. Both of you are really going to get it now.
Oh no. Anyways. Oh no, he's coming back to, is it our turn?
By the way, you should be happy if you left sometime soon. I'm tired of your family living next door. We've loaned your father a lot of money. It may have been $100,000 or more. Well, I guess it really could have been less, but because of the loan, my family and I now live in poverty.
My husband is much too lenient with the children. Oh well, nice guys finished last. That's the story of our life.
Wow. Y'all are...
Ah, I think it's a dung beetle. I'll smash your guts out.
Oh no! No, that's my friend Buzz Buzz. Wait. Buzz Buzz? Wait. No. What?
I was much weaker than I thought. So you must now begin your adventure. See, you.
What?
Listen to my final words. To defeat Giygas, your own power must unite with the Earth's. The Earth will then channel your power and multiply it. There are 8 points that you must visit. Make these places your own. Each of these locations is your sanctuary. One of them is near on it. It is called Giant Step. Go there first. Do you understand? All right. You're a very intelligent young man. With an IQ of 3. Oh, the pain. Everything is getting dark. Before I pass on, I want to give you something. It is the sound stone. You can record the melodies from the 8 your sanctuary locations into this stone. It is an awesome item. By the way, I'm almost gone. But did you want to hear the story?
Oh, stay with us, Buzz Buzz. Repeat the story. No, it's fine. We got it. All right, see you later.
Doesn't matter to me. I'm fading fast.
You, LP got the sound stone. You despicable family. Y'all suck. All right, well, I'm out of here. I will be spreading gasoline around the house. Don't mind me. Oop, the sun has risen. And the colors have grown more vibrant. Wow! That is beautiful. Really, I'm kind of flabbergasted, to be honest with you, at this point. I've grown so used to Earthbound Beginnings, like, art style, so accustomed to the kind of grainy colors they were using that this is just blowing my mind right now, and I can't wait to explore the rest of On It, but we're going to do that next time. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you then. Oh my god, who is this? Dude, I am just trying to go save.
Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius, if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready? Say, fuzzy pickles.
Fuzzy pickles.
What a great photograph. It will always bring back the fondest of memories. Wow.